Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to today's live art stream. This is the Mustache Show, and you're watching The Drawing Habit. It is day 553 of live streams. Man, that's a lot there. So we're gonna get to it, man. I'm gonna do another cactus drawing, and then we're gonna do 10 more until I start doing something else. How about that? Let's do it. All right, welcome, friends. Hope you're doing well this day. Move the windows around. Windows around. They're everywhere. Just move this window around here. Make sure we can see the comments. Now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do our cactus drawing, man, like usual. Always doing a cactus drawing. Never really changed. Let's see. Was this hard round? Okay. Let's see. Gotta go to this level here. That is okay. There we go. And here we go. We're gonna get this cactus going right about now, man. Let me get the color wheel here, and then let's begin. Day 553. Gonna keep it simple, man. Just do a simple little cactus. I always tend to, I can't seem to get that like rounding arc every time. Just a very simple cactus. We're gonna do the kind of do like a stubby arm here, and then maybe a stubby arm here, like that. And then we're just gonna go ahead and like usual, just add that very rectangular pot. I like to draw through the piece here, draw through it. And then, just do something like this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a line. No, not that. A line like this. I'm going to draw a line like this. And that's just to represent like the what would you call it? It represents something, that's for sure. A stripe that I'm going to draw on later on. That's what's going to represent. And then what we're going to do next is we're just going to do a background color of, let's do a background color of, who knows, something like this. Oops. Yeah, not black. How about that? No, I like a good, maybe a good color like this. No, let's do something like this. I'm gonna move it around here. Yeah, we'll do it like that, and then we're gonna do a background shape. Background shape. I want to do like no, something like this. Yeah, we'll do something like this. Just a random shape like that. Yeah, and then we're gonna erase using the what do you call it? Opaque brush, and then erase that out of the way. Let's do something like this. I do a line here, boom, boom, and then boom, and something like that. Then there they go, and let's erase the rest of it, like so. And then we're going to add the simple little colors that I normally add, which is just random. It's not really there's not really a pathway. I just kind of do it. Nope. Gotta press E. Gotta press B. Well, anyways, let's go ahead and start this right about now. Maybe even add like a little bit of something like that, and then like maybe a little black tone here, and yeah, I think that'll be it. Maybe just like there we go. Do something like that, and I think that's it. We'll just leave it like that. This is something simple, and let's go ahead and do the pot. Starting now, man. Gonna add like a yeah, something like this. And then just press E, erase all this out of the way. Just, nope. E. Oh, there we go. I have to look down for my keys here because I'm losing sight of where they're at. And just kind of, oops, don't do that. Do this, and just kind of slowly, just really quickly do these. And boom, there we go. And then we're going to do some sand. Ow! Ow, something's going on with this hat. It's digging into my skull. It's digging in right there. It's digging in. Digging straight into the skull right there. Erase right here. And then we're going to do something like this. Erase right here. Erase. And then we're going to just do a line here. And then another line. Boom. That's our drawing. And boom, 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 boom. I like this green. Okay. And I think that's good. And then what we're going to do, actually, we're going to add a little bit more right here. And then we're going to go ahead. Just kind of do something like that. Again, it doesn't really bug me that it's not like perfect in the lines because it doesn't really matter. In the whole scheme of things for this drawing, none of this really matters for me. I think what I'm going to do though is I'm going to go to the line work real quick and I'm going to trim off some of this a little bit so it's a little bit softer edged in some of these areas. Actually, let's just go ahead and fill this up right here. Let's get the hard edge and kind of just add some soft edges around here using the hard edge brush. Kind of creates a little bit of softer transparencies around the cactus. Makes it a little bit more interesting to see. Kind of, sort of. Something like that, I think would be good. Purposely just purposely kind of make it seem like there's mistakes. You know, it's a little bit of like fake mistakes on the drawing. Like that. And now I think we're in pretty good shape. I think that's means I should have myself a sip of coffee before I begin the drawing. I think that's what I should do, and I'm going to do it, and I just did. Starting about now, lock these layers, lock transparent pixels, bro. Got to lock those transparent pixels. And here we go. Lock the pixels. And then we're going to go ahead and do something like this. then we're going to go ahead and we're going to go a little smaller with a darker brush. Go a little smaller with a darker brush. Add a little bit of, go even smaller up front. And then, you know, even go real bright and some of this kind of scumble on top, just a little scumble. I think that's good. I think this needs to be a little bit darker in some of the areas, kind of like right here and so forth. And then you add another layer. Bada bing, bada boom. I didn't mean to zoom in. And I want to use like a blue. I'm having a thing with like I'm kind of fancying like doing these like blue like undertones on the drawing a little bit. And here we go, a little bit of blue here. And then we're going to go ahead and add another layer. We're going to remove the lines again. Remove that line work, and then just kind of add the blue here. And then maybe even, almost even kind of do like an uneven surface a little bit. Like we zoom in briefly, kind of make it a little bit like kind of scumbly, you know, scumble it up a little bit like that, make it uneven to some degree, you know, and maybe even do a little bit of like the blue here, and let's kind of do something like that. And then what I want to do is not that, is I want to I forgot, man. I'm already forgetting. Then we want to do a zoom out. Okay, that's good. Now, there's this brush I want to use right quick. It's, where is it? It's kind of like I lost it. Nope. Special effect brush. I had it like opened, and then I just kind of dry media. Kyle's rough. Kyle's rough. We're just going to use this rough brush here and see what that looks like. It's kind of, you know, it's kind of, nope, that's, what is it? I lost the brush. I don't know where it's at. Like I forgot what brush I was using. What's this look like? It kind of sucks, actually. I'm just gonna look for it, or try to look for it. No. Runny inkers, splatter brushes, gouache. I really lost it. I can't believe I lost it. That sucks. It's like I'll find it one of these days. I'll be like just running through something, and then I'll see like, oh, is this it? Special effect first. It might be special effects. Those are spatter brushes. Let's kind of add a little spatter, I guess. Something like that might be kind of fun. Okay, we'll use the spatter. All right. Not done. I've been kind of like procrastinating. Here we go. And then we got to do 2 more layers on the cactus here, or on the pot. This is layer 1. Just want to make a little mark here, and then a little mark here, and then you want to erase this using not this brush. Oh my gosh. Probably the hard edge. Erase that right there, and then we're going to add 1 more layer. Again, I'm taking a little longer on this to this here. Kind of zoom in here. Kind of do something like you need to like make this light. Kind of make this like a bright top layer here. Like that. You know, just giving a little bit of a lip. Same goes to this area. It's a little bit of a lip. Maybe a little bit of lip right here. I think something like that's fine. And then we're going to go to sand and press E. And we're going to remove some of this front area here. Just a little bit. You know, just a little bit. Just kind of, there we go. To kind of make it really just like a little bit, it doesn't feel like it's connecting to, I think that works a little bit better. There you go, something like that. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, not bad. All right, now let's go ahead and do the texture on this one. Just really quickly. Nothing too fancy. Maybe make like a darker, like a desaturated, then like really saturated in the front. And then let's even add, what if we add like some red lines to it? I like doing this. Yeah, a little bit of like some sort of like red lines with some sort of like blue lines, you know. Just something kind of, just make it a little bit more interesting, you know. Then maybe, and what if I do like a purple one? But like it's kind of have it in the center here. Just little weird touches that kind of change. There we go. Like that. Pretty nice. It's turning out pretty nice. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Yeah. Now let's do the cactus. We're just gonna just like get this cactus over and done with. Maybe kind of desaturate a little bit in some of it. Like that, and then maybe even add the dark tones here, dark tones here, dark tones. And then let's go ahead and add another layer, and we're going to do the texture. And ooh, do texture, and then we're going to just, you know, play it by ear. Just play it by ear. It's just not really, not dwelling so much on it, you know? I think we kind of get overly, we kind of overcomplicate things, you know, with our work. And you don't need to do that. Just kind of just keep chugging along and you'll be fine with any type of thing that you're doing. You know, don't get too upset or frustrated that you're not progressing or your drawing's not turning out the way that you want it. You know, there's going to be days that you're just going to be like, it's just going to be like pretty sucky. You know, you're going to have bad drawing days. You're going to have good drawing days. You're going to have great drawing days. The thing is to have just kind of like, just be consistent and to keep working and then hope that your great drawing days beat out your terrible drawing days. You know, because there's going to be days that you have really bad drawing days. And, you know, I'm victim to that as much as anyone else, just like everyone else, you know, so don't be too discouraged with it. You know, just keep chugging along and you'll be fine. You'll do fine. You'll be fine, trust me. It's all going to be all right. Just keep on drawing, and there's going to be great days, bad days, good days. It's all going to be. The thing is, though, you just want to kind of go through the motions. That's why you want to draw every day. Is even when you go through the motions, it's better than nothing. You know, you want to build this habit of just, you know, drawing and doing things that you love. So that's why you see me do these drawings every day, because I'm trying to build a habit of just drawing every day. And who knows what will come of it. Some days are going to be good. Some drawings are going to be better than others. And some days the simple cactus drawing is just going to kind of like, it's just going to flow out of your hands. You know, there's going to be drawings that are just going to kind of flow out. And then there's going to be drawings that you're going to constantly be working on, and it's going to be a struggle. You know, and that happens too. I would love to say that it doesn't happen often, but for me it happens quite a bit. There's drawings that I'm just like beating my head over, you know, like there's difficult to work with, and it just happens that's how it is. I don't know how much time I have left because I don't have my clock on. I'm hoping I'm making good time. I'm hoping that I am. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that there's a good time being made at the moment. But yeah, don't worry like about your drawings. There's gonna be days that are bad. There's gonna be good and great days. There's gonna be bad days, mediocre days. There's just gonna be days you don't want to do it. And there's gonna be days that you're just like, nah, I'll not do it. So you're going to see me, I'm just kind of feathering the texture on here now. Just kind of feathering the texture. Just kind of playing around with it. And so forth. Just kind of playing around, kind of trying to do like a weird form of blending. so forth. Kind of. Yeah, like a grayer. So like a grayer tone in some of this area here. It's for fun. Kind of see what happens if I add some grays in there. And then maybe add some like some grayish tones like that. And what we're going to do is I think that's it. What I want to do now is add a splatter. We're going to play with some splattering with what about this splatter right here? It's kind of, oops, definitely not. Don't like that splatter. No. I'm gonna apply a little bit of splatter right here. A little bit of splatter. Maybe even do like some really dark splatter over here. Kind of like inconsistent splattering. Something like that. And there is, I wonder what happened to that. Oh, yeah. And let's see here. We're going to use a, like, what's this look like? What if we were to do something like this? I think we'll leave it like that, and then we're going to go do one more, I keep saying that, layer, and then we're going to do thorns and sign it. Call it a day, man. As I said, I've been kind of taking my time on it. I'm kind of going slow, actually. Let's see. Let's find a color that is... No. Let's go ahead and... I like... maybe like a really rich red on the bottom. No, it needs to be something contrasty. No, let's go ahead and try blue. Like a blue, maybe. I think a little bit of blue might be kind of nice on these areas. Just like a blue here. On the dark areas, and then maybe even like a lighter blue. Maybe not that kind of blue, but maybe like a tealish. Something like that, maybe. That's kind of fun. All right, let's go ahead and do thorns. Call it a day. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. Get that stuff out. And let's kind of do. Let's go ahead and add the twin prong thorns here. I find them kind of fun and cheap. I think these thorns are a little too dark. What if I were to whatever. We leave them like that. Leave them opaque. Like so. Beep, beep, beep. Like this. Just kind of do this giant. These are basically repeating V's essentially. Essentially repeating V's. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. We're doing really good. Bum, 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 bum. Like that. I think I did too many on this arm here. This cactus arm. Like that, man. And yeah, so that's it, man. Just do a simple little cactus like that. I like it. It turned out all right. I really wish I could find that brush that I was using. It really had a nice scumbling effect. I really enjoyed using, and you know, I just wish I had it. I don't have it though, unfortunately. You know, that kind of sucks, to be quite honest with you. Just flattening all these images up, and then yeah, flattening the there we go, and boom, I flattened all these layers so they're all singular. And now what we need to do is we need to remove this and this and this. Go ahead and do my signature using the typical, it's like an ink brush as soon as I can find it, wherever it is. I moved a bunch of my brushes around and now I don't know where anything is at. I might have to just move them back because I've been so used to like where the brushes originally were at, that now that I've moved things around, it's really kind of throwing me off, actually. And that's not a good thing, you know? So we're going to go ahead and put a TNP 23 day. This is my 190th cactus. And then this is my 553rd live stream. So that's pretty sweet, if I don't mind saying so myself. And that is it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, man. Woo! Great success. All right. Well. Thank you so much for watching my live stream. Really do appreciate you. I got to get going. It's been real fun, but you know how it is. Gosh, oh my gosh, it's 2:40. It shouldn't be that late. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I got to get going. Cheers, my friends.